Shout out to Marco Padrana, Alfredo Jr., maybe tomorrow, and Noble Brown for being a part of our channel memberships, joint memberships. Welcome back, Gaming with King family, to another F1 Clash video, and we're back with another GP event, Team Series event, I should say, and it's Alfa Romeo Team Series event for this one, where you're going to be seeing Kimi and Giovinazzi getting their buff. We're going to be entering in the Champions Division. Let's go do that. Then we're going to jump back out. Big changes in the shop. Crates are back to 800 bucks per one. 5 for 325, 3 250, and 10 for 5,000. All right, so Hutch has revamped and brought back the original offers. They've taken away the boost, as it seems like nobody was interested in purchasing those offers for that amount that they were going for. All right, however, if you're going to be purchasing any offers with your bucks, with money, it's best at this time, if you this is a time that you want to be using your 100 to buy an offer. It's best to buy this offer for $99.99. Then you get 8,000 bucks. You get also a Team Series crate, and then you can use that 8,000 bucks and buy this offer. You get 8,500 bucks. You can buy this offer and get 10 Team Series crate, and then you can come back and you buy that one and get 15. So you get 16 Team Series crate overall for $100. All right, so that's the best offer you could get in the game. All right, so let's jump straight into this. We're using Kimi and Leclerc, as I have checked signs with my Leclerc here, and his qualifying potential is way underneath Carlos Sainz, as I was expecting. However, Kimi is the dude that we want to be using. If you do not have like a level 6 Carlos Sainz, then you have a level 9 Giovinazzi, you want to be using your Giovinazzi over your Leclerc. All right, or even your Carlos Sainz, as you can see here. Let me do that test real quick for you to show you that Giovinazzi is still a little better. He's not better than Sainz in qualifying potential. Yes, he is, as that 31 plus 31 tire fuel management will bring him over in the qualifying potential spot over on Carlos Sainz. All right, but Charles Leclerc stands out over him. All right, so those are our drivers. We're testing a new setup for our first race in the GP event here. If you want to see this setup, stick around to the end of the video. I'll be putting the setup up somewhere in the video, so just watch the video. You don't really have to watch to the end. I won't put it up at the end, so you can skip down to the end to see it. I'll put it somewhere in the video, so you have to watch to find it. All right, remember to smash that like button, and also if you're not yet subscribed, join our subscribers challenge and subscribe to the channel right now for a chance to win a $10 gift card once we hit 12K at the end, before the end of this month. All right, let's jump into our first race. Qualifying looking good. All right, we got out qualified with this one. That's harsh. We got out qualified way in the back. Is this the GP event? That's like way in the back. This tune is a waste. Alright, so this tune is no good. We're gonna skip this tune after this race is over. Let's see at least how our drivers would drive with the setup, if they'll make up back some positions. And I'm keen to see how Kimi is gonna be driving here with his buff. Go inside Leclerc. Wanted Leclerc to cut inside there for a short cut. Pick up some positions, but he held 17. Kimi gained 2 positions up to 18. Temperature is not that high, so don't need to cut them down just yet. Nice taking there from Kimi. Let's cut him down. You can basically switch positions with Leclerc. Nice inside there from Kimi. Let's give him some support. Push him off. Give him some support. He's making his way through the pack. Leclerc seems to be the one that's dragging him down, holding him back. So we might have to try and switch out Leclerc for try somebody else. Probably Carlos Sainz or Giovinazzi and see how they will work together. Alright. Leclerc is a strong driver. He'll come back when it's the right time. So nice, pretty nice driving from Kimi. Already made up 8th position, while Leclerc has lost 2 positions. About to lose 3 now. Let's boost our drivers by pit here, so we can catch all of those who have gone to pit, or catch a few of them. There we've caught up to 8th place. Inside on Leclerc. Now up to 15th place. Cut him down, putting our go to pit orders. We're going back to soft tires. The pit time on this setup was not the highest. I think it was 3:22. Still a bit high though. So we want to be mindful of that and try to create some distance. Let's push Leclerc to hold his position. He lost it anyways. Let's boost Kimi into pit from there. Then we'll boost Leclerc right about from there as well. We're going back to soft tires to boost and then come back to hard tires. 3:19. And Kimi's back out in 11th, 12th place. Go Leclerc. He's back out into 18, so he gained 2 from his pit stop because he was at 20th place. But this setup is horrible. Horrible setup here. We're gonna definitely change this setup immediately. Yeah, we're definitely changing this immediately. Alright, we're pushing now. Kimi made his way up to 5th. Here comes Leclerc now to pick up some positions. Where is he gonna end up? Inside. There you go. 11th. Now to go back to pit to hard tires. We could go back to soft tires, as these 2 drivers have good tire management. Cut inside. So because they have good tire management, we could go back to soft tires. But we're going to go back to hards and continue to boost. Nice little distance created by Kimi there. So we should at least finish in the top 10, though qualifying was no good. 3:05. 3:41. So Kimi is back out in 11th, and Leclerc is back out in 11th, and Kimi is out in 7th place. Great performance from Kimi here. Poor performance from Leclerc, as he outqualified Kimi, so I expected him to be ahead of Kimi for the majority of the race and Kimi to catch up. So we're going to switch the tune and we're going to see how Leclerc performs. I'm going to put on my GP tune for the next race. Then I want to see how, or you know what, I'm going to continue doing tests. I'm going to test another tune that I wanted to test. And then for the last race, I'll use my GP tune and see how Kimi performs there. And see how both drivers performs there. I think this one is just a bad tune, a bad setup. I think it's a bit off balance in some way. You'll see it at the end of this video at some point. Come on, push in, push in, push in. Well, at least Leclerc finally caught up to Kimi in some sense, as Kimi is in 5th and Leclerc is now in 7th, pushing for 6th place. Now we're out of fuel, going down to conserve. So though the qualifying was bad, we still managed to finish in a top 10 spot. In the top 10 with both drivers, I should say. So we're in the points with both drivers. 38 points. Let's got them up to regular driving. Let's cut down Leclerc. We don't want him to run out of fuel. If we had continued on regular driving, he would have definitely run out of fuel. Don't want that at all. So we'll take our 37 points and we'll go with it. Alright, 37 points for us. Let's look at that setup. No good setup. Alright, our rival had Alonso and Kimi at level 9 as well. And there goes that no good setup that we were rocking. It was short on aero, so I expected to. I wanted to see how it would perform with high power, high grip. So we want some more aero here to balance it out. Alright, looks like we're getting the same match, the same rival again. And we've added some aero to our setup this time around. We've made some changes to the setup and add some aero. So we want to see the performance. We've also switched out Leclerc for Gio Nancy. We want to see the performance of our drivers now. Alright, we get way out qualified this time. Oh, we got a better qualifying this time. Added the extra aero. So we got a better qualifying. We got 8 and 11. However, our rival out-qualified us by a lot. And it's the same rival that we just raced a while ago that qualified with us in the back. He's now qualifying in 1-4. Come on, Kimi, get in there. Nice. Nice overtaking there by Kimi, making his way up to 6. Nice and early. Inside again. Nice. Nice driving from Kimi here. Kimi is outstanding. He's performing great with this 10% buff. Definitely going to be the main driver of this weekend. Kimi. I just need to find a second driver who fits his style real good and that can drive with him. Alright, so I'm going to test him and Leclerc with my GP tune next on the next video. And at the end of this one, I'll be sharing this tune with you guys so you guys can see the difference in the tune that I did first and this one. And you can probably use any one of them you'd like. Preferably use this one. Well, who knows? You might try the first one and it works great for you. Who knows? As qualifying round is always good for testing. That's what I normally use the qualifying round for, really. Testing. And the opening round I also use for testing. So I exactly know what I want to use for that final day to make my best score possible. Alright, so there goes the rival Alonso going to pit. Remember, he has a level 7 Alonso, which is 1 level from max. Though he's a level 1 epic, it's still a max epic. And this season they made epics really good for all levels. Not like 2020 when level 1 epics was like a big waste. Now let's boost our drivers into pit. Our rival went to pit with both drivers in the same lap, and he went to soft tires. We're gonna go to hard tires here. And if we can keep our drivers nice and close, then we can probably get the overtake when they go back to pit for their second stop. Come on, Gio, get out, get out. 299, go, 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 go. Go, Gio, go. We need you to catch up to that second car, the rival Kimi. Alright, so if Gio catch up to the rival Kimi, and when he goes to pit, we can go by him. and we'll be possibly scoring a better score than what we're currently scoring now. Picking up a few that have gone to pit there. Alright, Kimi now up to 4th. Let's go, Gio, see if you can get at least 2 of them. Go, go, go. Alright, Gio got them, a good amount of them as well. So he's now up to 8. We're too far away from that number 1 car, but we can catch the rivals Kimi with our Gio. And there goes Kimi, pushing for that 3rd spot. Kimi's driving beautifully here. I'm loving how Kimi's driving. Hopefully he can perform this exact same way throughout the entire season, throughout the entire weekend, I should say. So Kimi has made his way into 2nd place. Gio now up to 6th place. Don't think anybody will be going back to pit. All pit stops have been completed. You want Verstappen to keep holding off the rival Kimi, and if Gio can overtake this Alonso, then we pardon me, then we might be able to take the win here. Push him off, push him off. Good try from Gio. Let's see. This is the last chance to take the win. Last chance, Gio. He went wide. Nope, Verstappen did well as well. Oh, come on. We blocked Verstappen, leaving the rival to get the overtake done. Oh, well. It is what it is. We got to score 42 points. We're happy for that. All right. Pardon me. So, all right. Let's look at the changes. Remember, level 7 Alonso, level 9 Kimi there, or the rival. Oh, so as you can see, we've changed into Giovinazzi, and the only thing that Giovinazzi brought to the table was some consistency. All right, so this was a change that we made. We changed out the magnet and we threw in the padlock in there to bring up that arrow to 61, and the car did perform really nice. However, the rival car did out-qualify us. So if you have these parts that the rival has, let's take a screenshot of that. That's a nice tune. I do have those parts, those exact parts that the rival have. So I might give that tune a try, but that arrow is too high for me. I might just not. That's too much arrow for me there on the rival setup, but we might give that a try. All right, so now I'm going to go to my setup and give these guys a test. Alright, here we go for our final race of the video on Brazil. It's going to be 100% wetness, so we've switched in Lewis Hamilton to drive with Kimi, as Kimi's wetness ability is now 96 at this level, so Hamilton and him can do the job. There we go. And we're also running an GP tune for this one. Let's jump straight in. All right. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. Use code word working down below to let me know that you made it to this portion of the video. Also remember to check out your Gaming with King merch. Link is down in the description, or you will see the merch underneath the channel. You can just click and it will take you directly to the merch shelf where you can purchase your Gaming with King merch. All right. Thank you guys so much for all your support. And remember to smash that like button if you haven't already done so. And yeah, let's go. Alright, so we're going for a full wet race here. Kimi struggling a bit here. Hamilton doing pretty well for himself, holding off first place. Kimi lost some position, so we're about to cut him down there. And then we're going to let our drivers cruise. The rival is also using Hamilton and Kimi. Kimi's struggling here. Though his wetness ability has gone up to 96, doesn't look like a 96 wetness ability driver, or he's just having a poor race here. We're basically doing a one stop. So we want to go for 5 laps. Yeah, let's go for 5 laps with both drivers. Let's go for 5 laps with both drivers, and then we'll come back and boost to the finish from there. Let's see, I think the rival is going to go for 4 laps. Kimi's just struggling, dropping back. Let's give him some boost here. He has extra tire management. Let's kind of close up that gap. Cut him back down so he can get his 5 laps in. Huge amount of gap created by Lewis Hamilton as well. On Lewis Hamilton as well. So we're going to boost him from this curb. Let's boost him from right about there. We'll time our Kimi and boost him from the same spot. Right about there. We're going around for another lap. Not coming into pit. And let's cut him back down. Put in his go to pit order so he does not run really out of tires. Let's cut down Kimi as well. Put in his go to pit orders as well. We're going to let Hamilton continue. And then we're going to boost him into pit from right about this corner. We'll time Kimi as well and boost him into pit right about from that same corner as well. There we go. So the 5 laps paid off. Great dividend here. We're now up to 4th and looks like we're going to come out at 8th place. Oh, we got 7th. We got 7th place, so we're now going to be boosting to the finish with our drivers. So we went for 5 laps. So if this track is in the opening round and it's 100% wet, that's the best result to go for 5 laps and come back and boost to the finish. Now our drivers are in their boost phase. They will be pushing hard and we'll be able to make up some positions. And we should be able to take the win here with a high score as well. Kimi hunting here. Now he's driving like the Kimi we know and love. Hamilton driving really nice in his element as well. Making up some positions. Here comes Max Verstappen down on the inside. He's holding that inside line. Let's see if Hamilton can catch him. Go Lewis. Nah, he's not going to catch him. If he did not ease up at that corner, then he would have caught him. Almost caught him on the line there. Here comes Kimi for the finish. Take some screenshots for the thumbnail. Forgot to do that. Alright. So another 42 points for us there. And that's going to be it for this video. Really appreciate you guys so much for all your support. Alright, so level 6 Hamilton with a level 9 Kimi. Hamilton has his weaknesses. Awesome. And that's going to be it for this one. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Let me know down in the comments how you guys are doing in your events as well. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.